Hello from Mexico. Welcome back to our channel. So today we're doing a day in our life vlog, Sunday edition. It is 2 days post a birthday party and 1 day post Dominic turning 6. So we have a couple different things to do. We need to go and take down decorations at the kindergarten. Sorry, I'm feeding the baby. We have an exercise machine to finish putting together because I've been putting it off. So I'm going to finish putting that together today. What else do we have? Oh, and we're picking up Fidel's Father's Day present today. So if you guys like what you're watching, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe. You can also turn on the bell for notifications so that you don't miss any videos. But let's get out here and show you what a Sunday in our life looks like living here in Mexico. Let's go. What are we having for breakfast today? We're starting off with avocado and pear, and then we're going to have some eggs. Huh? Where's the pizza, Mom? Because you don't like avocado all by itself, huh? Dominic had some leftover pizza from yesterday, but the rest of us are having eggs in a basket. So, as soon as I get this done and we eat, we're off to start our day. Also, if you're curious, this is what these look like. So, almost done. So I do make them into basically avocado toast with everything bagel seasoning. So that's how we do it. I want to show you guys before Fidel starts eating. We went and got a coffee, drinks, and now we're at the kindergarten so that we can get the rest of this party stuff loaded up and clean the floor and head out. Oh, look! They didn't pop. Oh my gosh, yeah, they didn't pop. The other balloon shrank though. That's all right. Let's get the costumes out.
Oh, Mom, it's a calabaza.
It does look like a little calabaza, huh?
Nosotros encontramos y nosotros esto por usted por Día de Padre. ¿Sí, verdad? Sí. ¿Quién nos va a vender?
Con la hombre, la hermana de Alba.
Ah.
Ajá.
¿De verdad?
¿Ya? ¿De verdad?
Qué bien. Yo antes siempre dije que quería tener un caballo pinto. Bueno, yo había dicho, al señor le dije a mi amigo que me vendiera un caballo, pero lo vendió a otra persona.
Ajá.
Y me dijo, cuando quiera la llevo te va a vender uno. Entonces se animó así.
Diego recuerda esto, entonces él dije que cuando él ve la chiquito caballo, él dije, pregunta al hombre cuánto quiere por la caballo y él les dile, Diego, en nosotros es esta por Día de Padre por ti.
Ah, ok, gracias, gracias, mi amor.
¿Quieres van a ver?
Pues vamos a verlo. Este es mi Domini, ahorita lo montamos.
Are you excited for him to see this? Diego is recording this for TikTok, so he can share it. Don't trip. I just wanted to include it in our vlog for you guys too. Ahí está, Fidel. Uy. Your new horse doesn't like you. Just kidding.
¿Qué piensas?
Está bonito, ¿no?
Tiene como el año, plano. ¿Qué más es el año en mayo? El 28. Sí, porque este es de abril.
Buenos días.
Hermana, buenos días.
Okay, so because this guy is young and he's used to being with his mom, what they're going to do is they're going to bring it down to the house site, and then that way we can get him a little settled and then remove the mom, but we can walk him down there and stuff. So, but we're going to go visit with Alba first. Let's go visit with Alba.
Hola, niño.
Buenos días. ¿Cómo estás?
Bien, gracias a Dios. Fíjense. Abuelito, ¿qué te pasó en el pie el otro día? Te vi de que rengueabas.
Me brincó de un árbol de capulines.
Para capulines, verlo.
¿Y que te lastimas?
Sí.
Ay, hijo de
Dice
mí.
que sigue mejor, ¿no?
Hay un poco de dolor, pero no tanto. Hoy puedo caminar y todo.
Gatito. Está fresco, ¿no? Okay, let's go check out the flowers. Oh, I know. She's got all kinds of colors of these flowers. These, what are they? Tiger lilies, I think. Yeah, look, there's a bee. Oh, he flew away.
There's a bunch of bees over here.
Of course, she's got a bunch of flowers. Don't mess with them. They won't mess with you. Oh, wow. There's like a whole situation back here. Oh, I love these ones.
Which ones?
These little, the ones that look like bells. Sure, bell is in the name too. I cannot remember it right now. ¿Se llama qué?
Chile de cera.
Chile de cera. ¿Está picosos?
Ahí con limón se preparan y se les baja un poco lo picoso.
Sí.
Ajá, mira que aquí apenas va cociendo, sí ya está.
Sí, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Están bonitas. Ya todas las flores están bonitas.
Pues ahí le hacemos güera, ¿no crees que? Ahí vamos, ahí vamos.
You want to do one of these on your house, Mom?
Ya, a jardín.
Yeah,
Sí.
like-
El día
Un
que
jardín,
ibas,
sí.
hermano, ayer, digo, ¿cómo no le encargué tantito abono? Tantito abono para mis plantas.
A calor en el sol.
Está calor.
Ojo, lleva. Como de agua. Sí, de agua.
Ajá, sí, ¿verdad?
Que se ven un chubasco bonito, que se ven un chubasco bueno.
Oh, look at the little tiny shoes up there. Why have I never seen the shoes? Have you seen those before? How many times have I been over here and I've seen those shoes? It's cute. Hi, puppy.
Look, there's this
Hi, Damon.
tiny, chocolates up there.
Hi, puppy, puppy.
¿Cuándo te lo vas a llevar, hermano?
Ya ahorita lo veo, mi hermano.
Hi.
¿Ya lo lleva?
Ahí lo puedo llevar.
Sí, ya. Aquí es que va a llevar la lluvia para que no se vea este.
Ay, tío.
Colonia.
Alba gave me some flowers, guys. Look how beautiful these are. And look at the Dania. What?
Hermano,
So excited to put these in water. She's so sweet.
5 minutos. ¿Qué es eso?
Mm-hmm.
Ay, mi güero. Ay, mi güero.
Dile hola, tía.
¿Qué dices? Ahora, ¿qué me dices, mi niño? Ay, mi güero hermoso, mi güero bonito. Eso.
Seguro.
Ah, mira, ahora que vayas allá a tu tierra, a Estados Unidos, me traes uno. ¿Sí, mi niño?
Mira.
Porque yo no me gusta andar sin sombrero. Ay, mi niño bonito. Ay, mi niño bonito. ¿Ya viste?
Okay, we're headed down to the house. Here they are, guys. I wonder if Fidel's gonna name this horse. Wonder if he has an idea. Yeah, and you can already hear Ted. Also, somebody asked if Ted was a stud or a gelding. He's a stud still. So we're gonna have to keep him separate. Look how excited Bonnie is. Bonnie's so excited. We're gonna have to keep them separate, so we're gonna keep the little one with Bonnie, and we're gonna separate him from Ted until they can get adjusted. Because our horse is a stud, he is freaking out because there is a mare here. That the bigger painted one is the mom, and that's why our horse is acting up. But he should calm down a little once the mare goes home. Diego, you think your dad likes his Father's Day gift?
Yeah.
Yeah? That was a really good idea. Like, I'm glad that you caught that. Good job, buddy. ¿Qué pasó, Fidel?
Pues contento, la verdad feliz de que tenemos ya un caballito. Siempre queremos un caballo pinto. Y hoy ya tenemos esto más que un poco como que triste y feliz porque tenemos uno, pero él busca a su mamá, pero se va a acostumbrar con nosotros. Que sí veo que el caballo busca a su mamá.
Yeah. This is the hard part, guys, is when you take them, like when they get separated from their mom for the first time, it's hard. So, and Fidel hates this part.
Sí,
Like,
que
he
la
hates
verdad,
seeing
sí,
this
busca a
happen.
su mamá.
And we watched the same thing when we got Ted, our first horse. Like the same thing. We had to go through the same thing with Ted when we first got him, because it was his first time being away from his mom too. So it's always the hardest part. But we're gonna give him a good life, I promise.
Sí, vamos a estar bien.
Sí, él es un buen vida con nosotros. He's so beautiful. Está bien bonito, ¿no?
Sí, la verdad que tiene muy buen color.
Sí. Because I know how our comment sections can get, not all of you, but some of you, I want to do a little bit of an explanation, okay? So the way that they do it here is the mom comes with them to do the drop-off, right? and then they separate them. This baby horse, he's a year old, so he's well past the weaning phase and all of that. But because it's his first time being away from his mom, there's a couple things that Fidel's gonna do to help him transition. The first is he initially was running around the fence and that, right, as she was leaving. So that we expect. But in about an hour or so, he'll be a little bit calm. He's already starting to calm down. But in an hour or so, he'll be a little bit calmer. And then Fidel can enter in and start, kind of handling him and building some trust with him. We're hoping that Bonnie will help with the transition because she's so calm and she was really excited to see him. So I think that that's a good sign, and she seems to be doing well with him in the pen. Our other horse for the foals, I'm still going to call him a foal. I don't even know if he technically counts as a foal still, but for his safety, we're keeping Ted tied for right now, right? Because we need to introduce them a little bit more slowly because we don't want Ted to kick him or bite him or anything like that. We need to kind of transition them. So there's a lot of moving pieces with this. I'm sure that there's going to be somebody out there that's going to have a lot of opinions about how this is done. This is just how it's done here. I'm not an expert, but I do trust that these guys all know what they're doing because I've seen Fidel do this before. So that's why this is all Fidel from here on out. So the boys and I are going to take off. Fidel's going to stay here with him for a little while and just make sure, but he's already calm. He's not running around the fence anymore looking for his mom. He's kind of looking around the pen, and he's kind of sticking close to Bonnie. So all good signs. He's doing okay. He's a little bit older, so I don't anticipate that his transition will be as difficult. I think Ted was 7 months when we got him, so his was a little bit more because he had just weaned. So just know that we are taking every step we need to make sure that this is a smooth transition for him, and we will make sure that he has a really good life. Yeah, Fidel? ¿Estás feliz? What you doing, Diego? Okay, these guys are getting things unloaded so we can put them in storage. They're leaving the balloons though because Dominic wants to take the balloons home.
Okay, hello everybody. Hey, hello guys. So my mom and my brother my brothers are taking a break at the house. So for this Sunday vlog, I'm going to be taking over for a bit. And as you can see, we're currently playing some soccer. Or we're just messing around, having fun. So yeah, let's do it. No podía. You good? Go.
Bien puto machado.
Ahí está, Kiki. Acá estás listo. Dile.
Buenas tardes, raza de YouTube. Aquí en el canal de la Vuelta 80 estamos bajando capulines para la vuelta, güey. Vengan a ver cuánto llevamos. Llevamos una cantidad de aproximadamente estas cosas, güey.
Unos 10,000 capulines.
Aproximadamente 10,000 capulines. Y ahí está uno bajándolo.
Una chamaquito
Hi,
feo.
guys.
Hay un chamaquito feo, míralo.
10,000 capulines. Ahí hay otro, güey.
Y hay otro, Ah, no lo ve. Ahí está un otro.
Aquí estamos los que estamos juntando los que a veces caen o los que avientan por perca. Ahí arriba hay, güey.
Okay, so we're done hanging out. Here's some cute Carlitos. Kike stayed back to go just continue playing soccer with my cousin Kike. Cousin Andy, the older one. So now we're just walking home. He took his bike because he's gonna ride down. Woo. But yeah, that's the end of my section of this video.
So I got some emails done, and I also had an unexpected work call. So I got that done. Now we're gonna head back down to Fidel's here, so we're gonna head back down to the house site, and then we'll also figure out what we're gonna do for dinner tonight. So, ready, Eddie?
Ready.
New horse update. He's much calmer now. He's doing a little bit better. Also, somebody was asking about the shade part of this. You're right. Fidel's waiting on some other materials to be delivered for this. I thought he was going to put them in when I was doing that live, but I was wrong. So what Fidel is doing, you're going to watch him get antsy. But what Fidel is doing with these guys and what he has been doing with them is he has them in here, they get to run around, and then he's just taking them out and putting them in shade, and that throughout the day. So Fidel's just still moving them around, but now they have at least a contained space, especially Ted, where he can run around. And so Fidel will take these two out. Hello, Bunny. And did you need to make sure that you were in the video too, Bunny? Yeah, I got you. So Fidel is just making sure that he takes these, like he takes Bonnie out, or he takes, well, Bonnie not really, because Bonnie and Ted are pretty good together. But what he'll do is he'll just make sure that he takes the little horse out and then lets Ted off the line so he can still run around, and then we'll still keep moving them to the shade. Yes, ma'am, I know you want to be in the video. I got you. Everybody loves you, Bonnie, because you're just so beautiful. You're just so beautiful. So yeah, but this is coming as soon as we get the material here. It'll be up. So, but they are getting shade. I know that you guys are concerned about that, but I assure you, they're being well taken care of. I know. Hey, are you a ninja? Is that what you're doing? You're a ninja? It's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Playing the zombie game, huh?
Oh, you're playing the zombie game. Got it. Here we are, working on the gym. The home gym for Fidel and Diego. Dave, go inside, sir. I'm not going to tell you guys how long we've been working on this because it's a little embarrassing. We're just so busy that this has been something that, like, we've worked on, like, a little at a time when we've had time. But it's been hard to get this together. Like, it's even a little dusty. No big deal. But this is for Diego and Fidel. They actually both worked hard to save for this, just so you guys know. They did this with money that they earned together working in the field, which is something that you guys didn't get to see because Diego didn't share it, but that's okay. We respect that. But now they have their gym, and so now we're getting this put together tonight. Buddy. So update. We did not get the exercise, the home gym completed. Got too late. The baby got hungry and tired. I had to do his bedtime routine. I didn't get to, and I didn't get to show you guys what we had for dinner, but we just had, what are they called? I can't even think straight right now. Tacos dorados. That's what we had. Fidel picked him up actually, and I had no idea. So he had picked them up on his way home earlier, and I didn't even know. So that's what we had for dinner. This kid fell asleep in my bed. So now I have to move him. But yeah, so the horse is adjusting. This vlog didn't go exactly how I thought it was going to when we started off the morning, but this is real life. It just happens, right? But we have some house updates coming for you guys. I still have some house vlogs that Fidel has done that are a little behind, so that's going up. I have a house vlog that I kind of put on hold because Dominic's birthday was coming up, so that's coming up as well. So we have a lot of house stuff coming up before we get some very special visitors at the end of the month. So just a lot of exciting things going on. So as always, I really appreciate you guys being here, and I hope that you're enjoying the vlogs. And yeah, just thanks for being here. So I'm going to get this kid moved into his own bed and get myself to bed. So I hope that everybody has a good night, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye, guys.